Yo, DJ, put a nigga back to the record, baby, and give me this right now.
Tag Team Championships, Isaiah. Oh, but did you just see what just happened? X-Pac overcame the odds and retained the championship. The United States Championship. It came down to him and Hulk Hogan in that triple threat match. It was elimination, remember? I couldn't hear you talking to me at that point because I guess you might have left when it came to the end, but I'm glad you're back. But let me tell you, Hulk Hogan has to be taking something because he kicked out of a leg drop from the top rope onto his neck with a chair wrapped around it.
He's always been awesome.
But anyway, we're here to talk about this next match. It's a Fatal 4-Way Tag Team Ladder match.
Tag Team Ladder.
We got the Viking Raiders coming out first. Well, they're in the middle, but they're about to get in the ring. There they are. They are the Bar. Sheamus and Cesaro coming out next in this tag match.
Unfortunately, not able to pick up during the draft, so I'm rooting for Sheamus and Cesaro all the way.
Yep. Well, I'm a big fan of theirs. I'm a big fan of theirs. Sheamus and Cesaro. They don't just set the bar. Well, guess what? They are the bar. And they got to be ready for this match.
They have to be. Because if they're not, they're dying.
I mean, this is the first pay-per-view. Halloween Havoc, second match of the night.
Yeah.
And what do they have to prove here tonight?
Everything. Everything to prove and everything to lose.
Yes. They're going to want these bragging rights. They want to be the first, well, not the first ever World Tag Team Champions, but to kick off this universe mode. Well, I mean, not the pay-per-view, Halloween Havoc. So, here we go. The Good Brothers.
Now they're missing their true brother. He's on
Well, listen. I'm not saying I heard anything from the back or not. It's not been confirmed, but I heard that they're gonna have a replacement soon. And I don't know who it's gonna be. They haven't told me. They said it's gonna be a surprise. They're gonna announce it on the 3rd episode of Monday Night Raw / NXT.
Yeah. But if you want to see some good action, go to my channel.
Yeah, if you want to see B+ players go at it, watch SmackDown and 205 Live. It's the Outsiders, Scott Hall and Kevin Nash, making their debut.
I want to see. I want to see win now. Do I want to see the Bar win it? The Good Brothers, Scott Hall, Kevin Nash. Oh, this is hard.
Yes, the Outsiders. I mean, their pal, X-Pac won. I mean, I'm pretty sure they had 2 people that they liked in that match, but they didn't know who they wanted to choose to win. I heard Scott Hall called Hulk Hogan and Kevin Nash called X-Pac. I wonder if that's gonna
gonna affect any teams going into the future or any relationship.
I mean, because Kevin Nash got his prediction right, but Scott Hall thought Hulk Hogan was going to win that, and he almost did. I mean, he was 1/3 of the way from it. He eliminated Big Show, which that's a shock to me, but
It was a shock to everybody.
But the X-Pac pulled out all the stops here, showing that he's going to be a dominant United States champion. But this match is getting started, and
If that were to happen again,
could we be seeing an open challenge on Raw? Could we be seeing, I don't know, X-Pac? I have to talk to X-Pac about that. I don't know if you know what? I am the owner of Raw, so X-Pac, you're gonna have an open challenge on Monday Night Raw. Well, Tuesday Night Raw / NXT, but you get what I'm saying. It's gonna move to Mondays. Actually, yeah, it is. Okay, it's soon, coming soon. But anyway, what a power bomb from Eric to Luke Gallows. I'm sorry, we didn't like fully indulge in this tag match when it fully. There's just gonna be a lot of action in this match. We can't commentate at all. We can talk about who we think's gonna win this match and the great moments that happened in this match. I mean, we got the likes of we got the club, we got the bar, we got the Viking Raiders, and we got the outsiders, Scott Hall and Kevin Nash. I mean, what more could you ask for?
For the bar.
I mean, the bar's a good choice. I don't know. I mean, it's either the bar or it's Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson for me. Now, I will say Scott Hall and Kevin Nash have a good third place in this in my prediction poll, but the final answer, the first pick is the final verdict, and I think the bar's got it too. I mean, I agree. They're a tough group. The hard-hitting fellas. No pun intended, because, you know, Sheamus. But, I don't know. We're going to see how this works. I mean, we've already seen some crazy stuff so far. I mean, they haven't gotten too in-depth into all these spots and everything. These where they jump off and kill each other. But these guys are more of hard hitters. And yes, it's a ladder match. But that's for them to adapt. That's why it's a ladder match.
To adapt to change.
Yes.
The ladder match was one of the most brutal matches ever.
Yes.
People don't use ladder. They use it for mean things.
Yeah.
And
back by drop by Ivar to Cesaro, and oh man, that got broken up. But Scott Hall and Kevin Nash working on Luke Gallows in the corner. But oh, what a shot to the face from Scott Hall to Luke, and Sheamus through Luke Gallows into some. Yeah. Anyway, let me get this together. Scott Hall picking up Luke Gallows, and Eric got caught. Well, axe handle and a miss. He's got so much commotion going on. I don't know. I can't commentate at all. I guess that's why I have you with me. So spit some bars.
Yeah. No.
Okay. Yeah. We don't want to get copyrighted.
I can't see my monitor. Yeah,
but you're right. It's right in front of you.
Oh, it is.
I mean, not the monitor.
Why does he get the cool looking one and I get the old beat up one?
Oh, I don't know, but I don't know because you're a guest here and I'm the host. But Scott Hall just put a ladder in the ring. Oh, and he got caught by Ivar coming in here, and now Ivar is going to work on Kevin Nash, kneeing the heck out of his gut. And now he's going to stomp on Cesaro, and now Ivar picking Cesaro up. Uh-oh, he's got him. And what's he gonna? Oh, Cesaro powering out of it. He is one of the strongest men in the WWE.
Yes, no doubt about it.
He was able to power out of Ivar, and he's gonna catapult Carl Anderson across this ring, and Carl Anderson's so hurt he's rolling out of the ring. Yep. That was a hard throw. And clothesline from Eric to Cesaro, catching him off guard. Sheamus, one of the second most strongest men in the WWE, close to his partner Cesaro. I guess that's why they're tag team partners. They're really strong guys. He sent Eric's partner out of there. But anyway, Eric. Oh, good grief! That was almost like a big ending, like a sit-out big ending by Luke Gallows.
Big ending, Big E on SmackDown. Stay tuned for that.
Yeah. What a forearm to the face by Eric to Luke Gallows, though. And, Eric wants a piece of Cesaro. Oh, what the? I'm not sure if a little block. It looked like he did, but I guess he didn't. But, DDT to Cesaro on the ladder. Good grief. Looked like Cesaro was going to try to do like a Northern Lights suplex or something, and then Carl Anderson reversed it. But anyway, Carl Anderson punching Eric in the face.
Punching him right in the nose.
Oh, what the? Ivar just broke that up, just saved his partner, and threw Cesaro into the corner.
In wrestling is technically.
You said what?
That punch is technically illegal. If they close the fist, that makes it legal.
Well, this is a no disqualification match. Yep. German suplex to Eric by Carl Anderson, and Cesaro's just sitting up there. He's just sitting up on the top rope. He was placed on there, and oh, look, Gallows going off the top rope and he hit that elbow drop on Kevin Nash. I never thought I would see Luke Gallows going up to the top and making a move like that.
Yeah, the big men this year on Universe Mode are making it happen.
And, oh, what a pump handle slam to Kevin. Big sexy Kev getting his money's worth, I guess. But or are these? I think these fans are getting their money's worth here tonight. I mean, they just saw X-Pac overcome the odds against Big Show and Hulk Hogan. I mean, I know Hulk Hogan eliminated Big Show, but still, he was surrounded by them big men. So, but anyway, Kevin Nash just tossing Cesaro out of the ring. You know, Kevin Nash has got to be pretty strong for tossing him out the ring.
Yeah. Kevin
But
Nash
anyway,
is no slouch. I mean, he picked up Big Show for that powerbomb the other day. I mean, what?
where? What is that place? Oh wait, we own the rights to that place, so we can talk about it.
Well,
Can't we?
Bruce Pritchard is telling me in my ear I can't.
Oh, he don't. Bruce Pritchard is friends with Vince Russo, so. Oh my gosh! I'm our powerbomb Cesaro on that ladder.
Thank God he don't control us. You know.
And, slamming his knee into the ladder, and Cesaro just keeps getting pounded on this ladder, and I'm afraid for his health. Will he be able to come back tomorrow? Will he be even a champion tomorrow? I don't know. Well, not tomorrow.
Hard to determine when you got 4 nominal tag teams.
Oh my lord, no. Oh my gosh, just spiked him on his head. Ivar just spiked Carl Anderson on his head. My gosh. Carl Anderson's, I don't know how he can get up from that. Now Sheamus is now sending Ivar out of the ring. But Eric taking a knee to the face of Kevin Nash. And wait a minute. I don't know, I can't see it. Oh, what a drop kick to Carl Anderson. I think, is Kevin Nash bleeding? Did he just get cut open from that? I haven't gotten a chance to see his face. I saw like some red thing pop up on his face, but I haven't seen. I'm not seeing the. We can't get a full zoom in. I think he got his lip busted open or something. He got kneed in the face and he's somehow bleeding, even if it's a small cut. But anyway, oh my, what a backbreaker! Sheamus gets sent out the ring. Now Luke Gallows is picking up. Kevin Nash is gonna grab him, but no! Eric and Ivar was teaming up against him. Oh, what a shoulder attack to that back. Luke Gallows with the ladder. He's gonna set it up. And Kevin Nash gonna toss out Luke Gallows. Eric getting sent up for a choke slam from Scott Hall. And Ivar has the ladder. And what's he gonna do? He's gonna smack Cesaro with it. And oh man, he's trying to smack him again, but Cesaro smart enough to get behind him. And he's punching Kevin Nash. Cesaro going after Nash, throwing him out the ring. Over the top rope, and Cesaro with a uppercut to the back of Eric. And Ivar just noticing that. He's gonna kick Scott Hall in the back. Cesaro has Eric. He's gonna do what I think he's gonna do. How many times do you think he's gonna go this time? It's a Cesaro swing. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He only did it 8.
Kind of underwhelming.
Yeah, he did it 8 times. And we missed all that commentary when Luke Gallows hit Ivar with that ladder, and Sheamus and Kevin Nash and Carl Anderson are having a 3-way dance on the outside of the ring. It's just, oh, what a backbreaker to Ivar. Oh man, oh man. Uppercut to Kevin Nash's back by Sheamus. And Cesaro gonna get a full Nelson slam from Luke Gallows. And a uppercut to Scott Hall, and his face planted into that ladder, knocking it over. And the Irish Curse backbreaker. Oh, he's not done. A second Irish Curse backbreaker. And oh my, no. A third backbreaker of the Irish Curse. Scott Hall is hurt. But Carl Anderson's picking Scott Hall back up. And Scott Hall headbutts Carl Anderson. None of these men have attempted to climb a ladder yet. They're just too busy fighting each other, bringing moves to each other, trying to kill each other.
Yes, that's what you see in a lot of ladder matches. A lot of people don't realize it.
Oh, what a neck breaker.
Opponent to make sure they stay down, so you don't have to take high falls off the ladder. I mean, it's smart.
I can't condone this, but it's legal in this match. Kevin Nash was just choking Sheamus on the ropes there, and out goes Carl Anderson. Kevin Nash threw him over the top rope. If this was the Royal Rumble, you know he would have won, or at least eliminated him. But there's no eliminations in a ladder match. The only way to win is you go up that ladder and grab them titles. And right now, Ivar's the only man in this ring climbing that ladder. And he's gonna reach for the championship. He's no one in plain sight except Kevin Nash getting up on the apron, getting in there. But Ivar taking his chances while he still can, trying to get these championships down. And there comes Eric. Is he gonna save his partner? But Kevin Nash is climbing up there. Oh, now here's Sheamus. Here's Sheamus. And Ivar's gonna try to knock the ladder down with his partner on it. Oh my goodness, the great things. I don't know why Eric just did that. He's stupid. He just knocked the ladder down with his partner up there. And I know he knocked Kevin Nash down there in the process. I guess he thinks he's going to win off of that, but he just made a mistake because out goes Eric. Ivar might want to have some words with him after that.
Still hard to be.
Yeah, and out goes Sheamus. And out goes Kevin Nash. Luke Gallows getting the ladder, gonna reposition it as it was positioned out of place. Cesaro getting back up though, and he's on the outside. Okay, will that work, or is it too far? No, Carl Anderson's changing his mind. He's gonna do something else. What's he going after? Okay, he ran back in the ring, rolling in the ring. I guess he was trying to make a sprint, trying to see if he could still run here today. Took him a couple hard licks, I guess, today. Cesaro tried to swing a ladder at him just now, but he missed. And he missed again. He's trying to... Sheamus has got thrown because... okay, Cesaro finally hits Luke Gallows with a ladder. Alright, he was waiting for his moment. But now 2 more people are in this ring. Eric's back in the ring. Scott Hall's in the ring. And Cesaro's gonna knock the ladder down. Oh, good grief! He just fell off of a 10-foot ladder. And out goes Luke Gallows. And there comes a catapult. No, Scott Hall with it. Dancing to Cesaro, spiking him on his head. And Ivar picking up Cesaro, but now Scott Hall gonna toss Cesaro in the corner, but there's just a bunch of people after Cesaro. And oh my, what a suplex onto that ladder. That's gotta do some damage. Oh, get ready for it. The Razor's Edge. No, Carl Anderson broke it up. We were about to see a Razor's Edge on that ladder, but Carl Anderson wanted to do the gun stun.
That was good. So I'm glad they did break that up, because I did not want to see that horrific sight.
But my views. Anyway, oh, here comes the Death Valley. No! Ivar, too big! Too heavy for Carl Anderson. He was going to try to do the Death Valley driver onto that ladder, I'm presuming, but I'm pretty sure that wasn't a smart idea. Oh, what? Spine Buster! A sit-out Spine Buster from Ivar to Carl. Now, Sheamus has the ladder. He's going to place it when a bunch of people are in the ring, and Kevin Nash is going after Sheamus. He just punched him in the back. And now Scott Hall's going after him. But, oh! Kevin Nash getting hurt! A nice curse backbreaker. Only one hit him because, oh my, Scott Hall about to do the Razor's Edge to Sheamus. No way. No way. No way. Oh my, he landed it and knocked the ladder over in the process while throwing him into it. And he just picked Sheamus back up, and Sheamus is groggy now. Wow.
Sheamus could be out. He could be down.
He's standing, but he's dazed. And no, Sheamus with a boom kick to Carl Anderson. My gosh. Kicked his face in. And oh, Luke Gallows with Sheamus. And he's the follow-away slam to Sheamus. My goodness, what a house show. A pay-per-view. This is, everyone's hitting their moves. This is great.
This is insane action.
And Sheamus getting tossed out the ring. And Cesaro gonna throw Ivar out of the ring now. Cesaro going after Luke. Oh, Cesaro cracking his neck. Going for the neutralizer. And I think I just saw blood splatter up. Well, that's kind of disgusting, but ow. Luke Gallows is busted wide open. That's not your typical JR's barbecue sauce. I'm sorry. I thought because he got his Hall of Fame revoked because he's no longer. Oh, okay, never mind. Some former commentators.
Is that real?
It is in my book. Anyway, Cesaro just forearmed Carl Anderson, and out goes Cesaro, but Sheamus is coming in from behind. He's like, you just threw my friend out there, and now I'm going to throw you out there, because out goes Carl Anderson. Ivar slipping from behind with a ladder, but Sheamus going to forearm in the back and say, look at here. I want to get this match. I want to win. But Scott Hall's in the ring now. Back suplex to Ivar. Scott Hall is just casually picking this ladder up. And Sheamus, he has Ivar, but Ivar powering out of it. Ivar just got hit with a ladder. And Scott Hall now setting the ladder up. And Sheamus going to throw Ivar out of the ring to try to make this a little bit easier for him. Scott Hall climbing the ladder. And what Sheamus thinking, Sheamus going to try to tip the ladder over, and he does. Scott Hall hanging from the rafters, and what a power bomb! Speaking of power bomb, Kevin Nash, he's picking him up. Power bomb from Kevin Nash. Big sexy bomb is what I like to call that. And now he's going to pick him up. You got the sexy boy Shawn Michaels, and you got the big sexy Kevin Nash. Shawn Michaels in the main event tonight. Armageddon Hell in a Cell. I just wanted to mention that. Remind y'all.
I'm excited.
Shawn Michaels is in for a challenge as he goes up against 5 other men to see who's going to be our undisputed champion. Last year, our first undisputed champion was Samoa Joe, who has been taken from me this year. But this year,
been taken.
But we'll see who's going to be the first champion this year. It's going to be someone new. That's for sure. But anyway, Sheamus has Ivar, but Ivar powers out of a strong boy and a Russian leg sweep. Carl Anderson wants a piece of Sheamus now. He's going to pick him up, and Carl Anderson going to toss Sheamus out. I guess he didn't want a piece of him. All right, and Ivar with Carl Anderson throwing him out of the ring. Luke Gallows with ladder in hand, clocking him. Ivar just did not get hit. He just moved out the way. He walked away from that like, you're not going to touch me. But, he just got knocked out clean. He's got a right hand from Carl Anderson and a splash from Luke Gallows. My bad. I called him Carl Anderson. My bad. I'm sorry. I should be able to tell a difference. Just because they're bald doesn't mean they're the same person. My bad.
Yeah, but I mean, this is a tag team tournament, pretty much. I mean,
Yeah.
difficult to do. I understand.
Alright. And Ivar working on the back of Carl Anderson. Sheamus getting a back suplex. We got all these men in this match doing all kind of action to each other. Oh, we're gonna see a second Razor's Edge to Sheamus. Nope. Eric just broke that up. And a spine buster from Carl Anderson to Scott Hall in the process. Eric is setting up the ladder. Carl Anderson climbing. And Eric just knocked. Oh my gosh! Did we just see that? Eric knocked down the ladder, and Carl Anderson fell out the ring. Oh my! What a powerbomb on the ladder to Sheamus. My goodness, vicious things are happening in this match. Luke Gallows hitting a Russian leg sweep on Cesaro after Cesaro just saved him from getting a powerbomb. And Sheamus just threw Kevin Nash in the ropes and he just forgot about him. But Kevin Nash just threw Sheamus in the turnbuckle. Kevin Nash with a backbreaker to Carl Anderson. Hadn't Carl Anderson been through enough? He just got thrown out of the ring, like off from a ladder. And now he's just getting...
Never enough torture.
And, oh, what a drop kick from Carl Anderson. He's resilient as ever, though. All these men. Oh, what a gun stun to Sheamus out of nowhere. And, forearm to the face by Scott Hall to Carl Anderson. Luke Gallows picking the ladder up. Sheamus up to his feet. And Ivar just gets clocked with the ladder as he just comes into this ring. And, Sheamus
Gets his head
drops the ladder, and out goes Carl Anderson. He's been thrown out of this ring. Sheamus now, what's he planning for Ivar? Tossing Ivar out the ring and a forearm to the face of Luke Carl Anderson just got back body dropped on that ladder. Good grief. Scott Hall did well. Scott Hall getting an Irish Curse backbreaker, and Cesaro, that's your partner. You should have let him done the 2 other times. So maybe he wouldn't have done it. Okay, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe he would. Oh, he just broke that up. Cesaro wants to do something to Scott Hall. So Sheamus is going to take Carl Anderson instead, I guess. Carl Anderson, is he in trouble? Carl Anderson getting a power slam to him on the ladder. Scott Hall, the bad guy, just thumbed Cesaro in the eye and got out of harm's way from Cesaro. And now we're seeing all kind of action still going on in this ring, but and I appreciate that these men have climbed the ladder and tried to attempt to climb the ladder. And so far, only Ivar has gotten to the point to where he got to touch those belts just a little bit. But I mean, these guys need to be better than. I mean, they've had their opportunities. Okay, Luke Gallows setting up the ladder. Okay, is he gonna climb up? No one else paying attention. Cesaro got up there first. And what are we gonna see? Oh, Cesaro forearming Gallows in the face on this ladder, and Gallows just got tossed off the ladder. Cesaro grabbing the championship, but Ivar. Oh my! Good grief! The bodies flying everywhere. Cesaro fell on that ladder in the process, and the ladder fell down. As both men have. Oh jeez, we got to get medical attention. Medical attention needs to come here fast. Cesaro back up though, and he's going to toss Scott Hall out the ring, and Kevin Nash going to toss Cesaro out the ring. Afterwards, Kevin Nash going to toss Ivar in the corner, and they say now's not the time to be gloating, Kevin Nash. You don't need to flex your muscle, but okay, I guess he can do what he wants. He's big, sexy, and he's kneeing the gut of Ivar. Carl Anderson gonna help out now. I mean, Luke Gallows helping out now. The I guess you could say the Kevin Nash of the club, and then I guess
Kevin Nash.
And I guess you would say Carl Anderson's the Scott Hall of the no, Luke Gallows is Luke Gallows of the club, and Carl Anderson is Carl Anderson of the club. Anyway, Luke Gallows is sending Sheamus out of the ring. Okay, Carl Anderson is gloating here. He's like, He's excited. It's him and Luke Gallows in this ring, and Ivar. What is Kevin Nash doing? He just set that ladder in between the ring and the barricade. What demonic things does he have planned? Oh, he just got knocked down on his back. Cesaro just came up to Kevin Nash and clocked him, and he sent him on his back. But what's Carl Anderson doing? Going to make a dive and drop kicks Ivar into the corner, making Ivar drop Luke Gallows. Luke Gallows took a fall as well. Even though Ivar didn't get to execute that move on him, he still fell out of his arms, and Luke Gallows is out of the ring now. No, a exploder suplex from Cesaro to Carl Anderson.
Exploder suplex, baby.
And Carl Anderson slapping the hand of Cesaro, kicking him in the gut. And now he's going to go on to someone else. It's an all-you-can-fight buffet is what this... Choke slam to Carl Anderson from Scott Hall. And now he's picking up Carl Anderson. He's got Carl Anderson's arm, but Carl Anderson following through it. Arm drags him. And now Luke Gallows is down and out on the ground. He's sitting up there, poor guy. It looks like he's sad. But anyway, Sheamus throwing Eric in the corner. Gonna turn him around. Yeah, he probably just wants to go ahead and win these. He's been through so much pain. All these guys have put themselves through hellacious things, and well, they've been hurt. But anyway, Eric's getting thrown onto that ladder. What Scott Hall just threw? Oh, come on. He's just laying on there on that bridge like he's been tied to the railroad and the train's coming. But no one else is attempting to jump on. Okay, maybe he's safe for now. He got thrown on that ladder. No one else is attempting to jump on him. So okay, Eric got down from there. Lame. I mean, not lame. I don't want to see people get killed. Anyway, Eric making his way back in the ring. He better be happy that no one decided to. Well, I guess all these guys are real big guys, aren't they? So the only people you would expect to jump off the turnbuckle, the top rope, would be either Cesaro, Carl Anderson, or Ivar, because Ivar, I hear he's the high flyer of the group, of his team.
Yeah.
Scott Hall just got smacked in the face though, and he's busted open. Got hit with a ladder by Sheamus. Maybe Sheamus is like, hey, bro kick to the face! That's what he's like. My gosh. He just bro kicked the mess out of Scott Hall and picked him right back up. That's kind of like what Scott Hall did to Sheamus. He'd hit him with a razor's edge and picked him right back up and say, hey, try again. And now Scott Hall just got tossed out the ring by Eric. And Kevin Nash is getting tossed out the ring by Eric. And we got Sheamus in the middle of this Oreo. Okay, he's out of there. Wait, Ivar, is on the apron, and Eric got sent into the corner. And out goes Carl Anderson. And Sheamus is here to deal with Eric and Ivar. 2-on-1 assault. But out goes Sheamus because Kevin Nash is coming to trade places, I guess. I don't. Okay, Eric just beat his. I think Eric almost gave himself a concussion because he kept hitting his head on the turnbuckle. I don't know if he's trying to motivate himself, but that's not a good way to do that. You know what happens when you take that turnbuckle off? There's a brass ring. Could have killed himself. Yeah. Carl Anderson's climbing the ladder. He's gonna go for them championships. Them tag team championships, trying to win it for his friend, his good brothers. Oh, the ladder gets knocked down and he's hanging it up. Powerbomb to catch him. And Kevin Nash getting thrown out the ring. Kevin Nash getting thrown out the ring by Luke Gallows, and Luke Gallows gets kicked in the back by Eric. I guess that would be a backbreaker, I guess you could say. Because he tossed him up. He tossed him up. and let him land on his leg. So I remember what happened. Remember what happened to Nora when she got hit in the back and she went almost like Barbara Gordon for a couple days.
Yeah, I remember.
That's kind of like what that was, except he didn't punch him in the back. He kicked him in the back. Yep. Sheamus is just, look at Sheamus. He's just laying there taking a nap on that ladder. He's standing, but he's doing one of those standing naps. He just lays his face on that ladder like he's sitting in a chair at the bar, laying his head on the counter. Except he wouldn't do that because Sheamus gets the ladies. He doesn't mope at bars. He has fun at them because he doesn't set the bar. He and Cesaro are the bar. Anyway, Ivar just ran in the ring and just ran out of it like it's some kind of I don't know, he's exercising, I guess. But Scott Hall, well, I'm just ignoring the fact that all this action is going on the outside because Scott Hall is climb the ladder, please, bud. You can do it. Come on. I know you're a Hall of Famer. You're old now, but you're not old enough to have Alzheimer's, okay? Anyway, Scott Hall climbing, he's going for that champ, and Sheamus threw the ladder down, and he's catching Scott Hall for a powerbomb on that ladder. Man, I've really seen a bunch of fighting between Scott Hall and Sheamus in this match. Do you think there's a little bit of a rivalry between them two?
Yeah.
I guess it's like one can say, well, the High Cross is better than the Razor's Edge, and Scott Hall would say, the Razor's Edge is better than the High Cross. But, or maybe they're the same move. But and Ivar just got busted open. But maybe they're not. Maybe Sheamus is like, well, when I do it, I hurt people. And maybe Scott Hall's like, no, when I do it, I hurt people. And maybe we just saw Luke Gallows got clotheslined by Scott Hall on the outside, and Ivar got sent in the ring. Kevin Nash is taking a rest on that ladder, and Sheamus and Cesaro are ruling the roost inside this wrestling ring. And Cesaro, he's sizing him up. He's got Ivar cracking his neck, and he's going to pick him up for the neutralize the strength on that man. Irish curse backbreaker to Carl Anderson, and another go at it, and here we go, a third Irish curse backbreaker to Carl Anderson. Clothesline and a miss and a kick to the gut of Ivar. Yeah, and then out goes Ivar, and a punch to the back of Cesaro, and a clothesline to the back of Cesaro. And Sheamus and Carl Anderson, the only two men in this ring, but Carl Anderson's getting set out. Kevin Nash, Luke Gallows, and Scott Hall all come in the ring at once. And this is going to probably be the longest match of the night besides Hell in a Cell.
I feel like
I don't know, but Sheamus gonna toss Scott Hall out of there. Kevin Nash tossing Sheamus out of there. What's Kevin Nash thinking? He's got to reposition this ladder and put it in the right place. He's got to climb up there and try to get that championship down. Get it down immediately. Come on, we got time limits. These guys want to go home. Oh my God! Luke Gallows got sent through the ladder. That ladder bridge.
I think they've done enough to each other.
And now we have Carl Anderson and Kevin Nash fighting back and forth on top of this ladder. And Ivar's gonna go after, Scott Hall's gonna go after Ivar. But who's gonna win this battle? Don't you knock that ladder down, Scott Hall. That's your friend up there. Don't you lock that, you retard. Don't no. You oh my gosh. That's your partner up there. I know you were trying to knock down Carl Anderson as well, but you're gonna hurt your partner in the process. And a choke slam to Carl Anderson as well. Well, then you just done that instead.
Yeah.
And a brogue kick to Carl Anderson. I say Carl Anderson's had enough. He's had enough, dang it. Almost gushed. Oh, what a drop kick to Scott Hall onto that ladder, though. He drop kicked him in the back, and Scott Hall face planted that ladder. That's not fun. That Scott Hall is fine and dandy now. Scott Hall choking the life out of Carl. And well, when you face plant a ladder, it's going to be devastating, bud. So I don't know what the freak you're talking about. When you face plant steel, that's going to freaking hurt.
That's what I said.
No, you were.
I said it sounded like it wouldn't be pleasant.
Yes, that's right. But you know what's not pleasant? Cesaro has Scott Hall for the neutralizer. And Carl Anderson's getting a choke bomb from Sheamus. Uh-oh, what the holy halibut. Eric knocked through that ladder and it broke up that move. Okay. Cesaro with a power bomb to Kevin Nash. Now Cesaro with Carl Anderson. Oh, poor Carl. He's getting the rough end of the stick. And I'm ignoring what's going on this outside with Ivar and Ivar and Luke Gallows and Sheamus. All kind of crap.
Yeah, because I mean, when we talk about long matches, this is like longer than the entire WrestleMania.
Let's not be. This isn't a 7-hour match. Oh my gosh! Crossbody to Cesaro on that ladder by Ivar.
Get up there.
And what? Super kick and a miss. Cesaro drop kicks Eric and a spinning heel kick to
Spinning heel. His heel spun.
To Carl Anderson.
Two cars.
And what a power slam, sit out style, and what a too sweet for Kevin Nash. Scott Hall getting up. He's on this outside, and he's in the ring.
Finally.
And he's gonna go after Cesaro. He's gonna pick up this ladder, and this ring is full of people. This ring is full. And now Scott Hall is gonna try to position this. Okay, he put the ladder. What's he got planned? He's not a high flyer. Ivar throwing out Scott Hall. Scott Hall just went out the ring. Okay. Out goes Scott Hall, and out goes Kevin Nash. And out goes Ivar. This is the Royal Rumble now. And and down goes Eric. And we got Sheamus getting, Carl Anderson's going to do the Luthez press to Sheamus on that ladder. His head bouncing back and forth between his fists and that ladder does not, I don't think it would feel pleasant. Would you enjoy that, Isaiah?
No, absolutely not.
Darn right. Sheamus getting knocked out this ring. And Eric gonna get a back suplex on that ladder. And a choke bomb to Cesaro. And Scott Hall gonna go after Luke Gallows with a Russian leg sweep. Oh, okay. And Scott Hall gonna pick up Cesaro. And he's gonna... do not do this. Do not do this. Do not do this. Do not do this. The Razor's Edge to Cesaro. And I thought he was going to hit the ladder, but he almost hit him. Hit the ladder, but he's just like right beside it. That could have been deadly. I mean, it's still a Razor's Edge is still a Razor's Edge. It's high up in the air, so that's painful. That is pain.
About 6'7", 6'8".
Kevin Nash going up the ladder.
Way to fall. You know, it's not gonna be swimming then.
And Luke Gallows. Kevin Nash is. Okay, no. Kevin Nash is getting that going for that championship. And the ladder's been knocked down. And Luke Gallows is gonna get his leg planted into the mat. Okay, that's gotta hurt. And oh, what a senton to Cesaro. Okay, there's so many people in this ring. Let's clear this. Anyway, Eric just punched Scott Hall in the face. Out goes Luke Gap. Oh, what the? Spine buster to Eric. Can we get some lesser people in this ring? Can they? We got a time limit, guys. I mean, technically we don't, because this is a ladder match, no disqualification, no rules, non-sanctioned type of match. But okay, we got Sheamus in the ring, we got Cesaro, we got Luke Gallows, and okay, we got a bunch of people. Well, we got 3 people. We got 4 people. We got 5. We got 6. We got 7. Oh, and he reversed Scott Hall's move. He was trying to come off oh my God. Cesaro. Okay, Cesaro and Luke Gallows need to pick a turn. They need to take turns on beating Scott Hall up. And no, what a kick to the face. And what a backbreaker to Sheamus. My God. What a sidewalk slam to Scott Hall on that ladder. My goodness. Okay, these guys are trying to kill each other. They don't even want to win. I mean, Kevin Nash could have had it if the targeting system would have. I mean, if these guys would target their opponents, make sure that their opponents are their targets in this match. And Sheamus gets a D2 to the face and a backbreaker to Ivar. Anyway, why is Scott Hall going out of the ring? What's he go? Oh, he's not going out the ring. He's going on the top rope, and he's gonna go for a stall. He did an elbow drop onto Luke Gallows while Luke Gallows was standing up. It's possible. And OTK on the ladder.
That guy that used to wear a t-shirt and pants.
Yeah. He wore a shirt you would wear to the to when you go around the corner to buy your drugs. I mean, I don't know anything. How would I know that? I wouldn't know anything about that. Crime time in here. Well, they steal a lot. That's what they did. You saw it on television. They did it on television. They were caught on camera. They were happy. They were proud of stealing. They were thieves. They were criminals.
They were a bunch of
I mean, they tried to steal stuff from Booker T, or King Booker at the time.
How's this ladder match going on? Yeah, it's great.
It's a good ladder match.
Yeah, that's great ladder.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh, ladder! Suplex on that ladder. And Carl Anderson's gonna pick up Scott Hall. This has got to be the longest ladder match in history.
I agree, 110, 14,000.
Yeah. Cesaro's gonna take care of Carl Anderson now. Throw him out the ring. Control assignment to Kevin Nash. And Kevin Nash is gonna get in this ring. Cesaro picking up the ladder. And down goes Cesaro. And Kevin Nash picking up the ladder. Gonna freaking, my God. Okay, gonna place it. And he's gonna climb the ladder. He's gonna do whatever it takes to try to get those championships. He's trying to climb the ladder, trying to Kevin Nash is apparently out of position here. I don't know why he thought to do that. He should have, I guess, calculated that correctly. You said what?
I said I don't think he thinks we're good.
Yeah. Oh gosh, he just got clocked by Cesaro. Oh, what a match! What a match indeed.
What a match.
Luke Gallows tried to try to swing at Kevin Nash, and Kevin Nash gonna have Luke Gallows in position for the knife edge powerbomb onto the ladder.
He's dead. That was unexpected.
And Eric's in trouble. Eric's gonna take a oh. He's got busted open from that, the blood splattered everywhere from him doing that atomic drop. I don't know what got busted open, but, that's an internal organ. Or not internal, never mind. That's an organ you don't want cut off. So, oh, again, a power bomb! To Eric, and Eric's neck landed on that turnbuckle oh, jeez. And Kevin Nash is gonna try to protect Scott Hall. Scott Hall is grabbing them championships. He's trying to win this. Kevin Nash trying to fight out the flock of this army here. Cesaro getting knocked down. Scott Hall reaching for the sky, reaching for the championships, trying to win this match. Hurry up! And oh,
Yeah.
Scott Hall and Kevin Nash are your first ever World Tag Team Champions.